more traditional. You can see this on most farms. But the whole point of this greenhouse is to show that there's no wrong way to grow plants. The best example of that behind you is our aeroponic system. As you can see, these are Brussels sprouts growing in a very untraditional manner, but they have everything that they need. So a plant needs support, which is given by that rod, sunlight, which the leaves are still able to take in, aeration, which the roots are exposed, so as they move, they're constantly getting aerated, and water and nutrients. Feel free to look inside. About every 5 feet or so, there are sprayers that are just constantly spraying, and as the plant passes, it receives the water and nutrients that it needs.
That's how I'm doing mine home, is aeroponically, but it's kind of a combination of aeroponic, and they get a little bit of deep water culture because the type of bin I'm using and stuff like that.
You'll like the next greenhouse, we have an Omega wheel,
yes,
which is kind of like
I've seen them online. There's a lot of information out there. It's just hard to get some of the details.
That's what I've had a few people come in who are trying to expand their garden, trying new methods.
Yeah, my strawberries I'm having issues with.
Well, this system was initially created for strawberries.
Yeah.
This is our vertigrow system. So essentially, in 1 square foot of space, you can multiply that and grow 10 square feet if you so desire.
Yeah.
These are really awesome if you live in an apartment building like myself, or if you're just trying to grow a lot of stuff in a small space. So what happens is these containers, they're food grade styrofoam containers that will last about 15 years. They're completely filled with perlite, which I can show you when we go around the corner. It's a volcanic rock. Perlite.
Oh, okay.
It's a volcanic rock that's superheated, so it kind of looks like popcorn. And then down the middle of you can see there's that little rod. So down the middle, it sucks the nutrients up, pulls everything up, and then releases it so it droops down and all the root systems can get the water. These ones are really large, so we do have 2 extra watering systems going to them, those black tubes. And as you can see, you can essentially grow anything on these. That one is a lot of, there's like snapdragons, sorry, I can think of the name, marigolds, this one's all strawberries, there's chard, cabbage, it's just kind of whatever you want. I really like it. I live with 2 other plant science interns, and we all have different interests in growing things, so we each kind of have our own plot. I also think it's great if you have like a young family and you're trying to get kids into plants. And you can also use it if you just say you want to grow more and you're outside. Leave the bottom ones empty and then grow up top, and it will protect it from animals. So usually rabbits won't crawl up it.
And these are commercially available?
Yep. Yeah. When we get around the corner, I'm going to hand you guys sheets that have a whole bunch of information on how to do this kind of stuff at home, and it will also have a whole bunch of websites at the bottom that you can visit.
Do you do this, Darren? Is this your type, or do you more?
This, I haven't done this specifically. I've done similars. I've probably got a couple photos. I've got about 12 videos on YouTube.
Okay.
This is pretty cool.
But I've done a bunch of different ones. Like I say, I haven't tried any with perlite because I'm doing the sprayer.
Okay.
And I'm doing mostly just the plastic tubes with sprayers, and it just drains off, pumps back up. I'll give you a link so you can get to them.
That.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've only done it for a year. I've just been playing around. It's all an experiment.
Sure.
So, but we can grow more lettuce than we can eat in a tube that's about 6 feet long.
Okay.
And I fed my wife and I and my parents and the rest of the family pretty much.
Are yours outdoors?